This family health and wellness segment is brought to you by GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare.
Presenting great tasting HORLICKS, the source of 14 nutrients. HORLICKS, because your family deserves extra.
Espresso's back at the Fairlawns Boutique Hotel and Spa in Sandton, where Pearl met up with Jaya Matai, a nutrition expert for childhood growth and development.
A strong body is a body with strong developed bones, but so often we neglect this important aspect of our health. Dr. Obor, what are the recognized nutrients for bone health?
The essential nutrients for strong, healthy bones are calcium, vitamin D, and phosphates. These are often found in dairy products like milk or green vegetables, nuts, or sardines. But adequate exposure to sunlight is also important to convert the inactive form of vitamin D to its active form.
How soon should we be aware of developing strong bones?
Since bone development starts in the womb, it's important that pregnant women ensure that their dietary intake of vitamin D, calcium, and other micronutrients is sufficient. Bone development continues throughout childhood, and deficiencies in any one of these micronutrients may result, for example, in rickets in an infant, or bendy legs, osteomalacia or brittle bones in an older child. And in an adult, it may develop into osteoporosis with advancing age.
Why is it important to combine vitamin D and calcium?
Vitamin D and calcium work hand in hand. Vitamin D increases the absorption of calcium into the intestines and also increases its incorporation or deposition into the bony matrix. Thus ensures that there's no loss of bone mass and reduced risk of fractures.
What is the recommended daily allowance for vitamin D and calcium?
The recommended daily allowance for a child would be 500 milligrams of calcium and 400 international units of vitamin D.
How do parents know that they're giving their children the right amount of nutrients?
Most reputable products will have the ingredients listed on the label. Make sure that you read the label carefully.
Thank you, Dr. Obor, for sharing your interesting views on this topic. I'm sure a lot of parents out there will have benefited from your knowledge and wisdom.
Thank you for having me.
If any of our viewers have concerns or queries about this topic, we suggest that you consult your medical practitioner.
Presenting great tasting HORLICKS, the source of 14 nutrients. HORLICKS, because your family deserves extra.